Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. I just want to start this off by saying it is 10:36 at night. I am outside. Welcome to Swedish summer. So today is actually Midsummer's. It's the 20th of June this year. It falls summer around that time, pretty much 6 months exactly from Christmas. And today's Midsummer's, which means that today is going to be the lightest night of the whole year. It's all downhill from here. We're going back to fall. I mean, we're not going back to fall yet. It's still like we have the warmest months of summer, typically the warmest months of summer ahead of us, which is July and August. June hasn't been that warm. We had one day with like 27 degrees. Today was around 19-20 degrees. And allegedly, supposedly, summer's about to get warmer. But there's no real reason why I'm starting this on Midsummer's. I've just been meaning for a long time, since at least sometime in the spring, I've been meaning to start making weekly what I wear videos. Weekly outfit videos, weekly OOTDs. And I'm starting now. My camera's already flashing at me because all my batteries have just been in the wrong place. I tend to have a pile of charged batteries and a pile of uncharged batteries, and I've been mixing them up, and I'm gonna try to do this quickly. So, I have been meaning to start this for a while. Hello, Remus. Hi. There's a kitty cat. I don't think you can... Oh, you can see his tail. There you go. Hi, baby. I'll come in soon, okay? So, I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I've kept meaning to start it on a Monday, to run Monday through Sunday, and I just keep forgetting about it every single Monday. Today's a Friday. I remembered it. I'm starting. So today, like I said, is Midsummer's. We had my parents and my brother over for some food, and this is what I'm wearing. This is a dress that I got last summer. I think it's so pretty. I like the pattern of it. I like the color. I like the way it fits. I am being attacked by bugs. I think this is really nice. It's a long midi dress. It has flowers on it. It's a pinkish red. Of course I like it. I'm just listing off a lot of things that I generally really enjoy. And it buttons down the back. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm going to step closer. This is the print up close. Has some lovely daisies on it. And then it buttons all the way down the back. And as someone who wears a lot of dresses and skirts regularly, like that's part of my everyday uniform, I wear that more often, I think, than I wear pants. This is still a dress that I feel is very like occasion-y. I have only worn it, I think, 3 times, maybe 4 with today. I don't reach for it a lot because I feel like it is a little bit more. You know, it's not an everyday dress to me for some reason. Even though it's a midi dress, it has pockets, it's floral, it's viscose, like it's not a fancy fabric in any way. It just... I don't know, I just don't reach for it that often, which I want to start doing more. I want to wear this dress more. Hello, Remus. He wants dinner. And yeah, I don't reach for it. And I think part of the reason for that is because it is a bit of a hassle to get on. Basically, it buttons down the back, like I showed you. Hi, Remus. And that is the only way to close it. There's no zipper or anything. So every time I'm getting in and out of it, I have to unbutton the whole thing. It opens really weirdly, and I have to stick my head in and my arms in, and then I have to reach all of the buttons. And I tend to need some help with that. Today I actually managed on my own, but it is a bit trickier than like putting a dress on that buttons in the front or has a zipper or needs no closure at all. It's a bit different in that regard. But I love it so much. I feel so good in it. Last time I wore it, I felt it was a little bit snug, but today I don't feel that way about it. I don't know if it is fitting differently or if I'm just not as sensory bothered. That's not a word. I don't know what it is, but I really like how it fits today. I feel really good in it. I generally do feel really good in this kind of silhouette and this kind of shape. Really happy with it. Enough about the dress. On the top, I am wearing this white button down. Have you ever heard me talk about those? A white button down with this really like frilly, lacy kind of collar, a little bit of puff sleeve, and it has some of this laciness as well over here. I can't show it very well. And then the sleeves, I was just tickled. And then the sleeves look like this. It's just really cute. It has a little button on the inside there, and it does have shoulder pads, very faint, kind of faint shoulder pads. I just really like these things together. And if you've been here for a while, you know how much I love my white button downs, my maxi dresses or midi dresses, all that good stuff. And layering a white button down under a dress, could it get better than that? I don't know. So I'm really happy with this outfit. I am really comfortable in it. I felt really good in it all day. I just really love it. On my feet, I'm just wearing some sandals. I haven't really worn them today. I've just pretty much just been inside, which I think might be illegal in Sweden on Midsummers, but it is what it is. I just really love this. I feel really good in this, and I hope to show you a good outfit tomorrow as well. I'll see you then. It is day 2 and my hay fever or seasonal allergies have been really kicking my butt the past couple of days, which is why I'm once again filming outside, if that makes sense. I'll be taking no questions at this time. Today I am wearing my favorite pair of pants. Yes, one of those things. My favourite pair of pants, these pink linen trousers that you've probably seen many a time if you've been on this channel before. I love them a lot. They are so comfortable. They're a nice fit. They're a great colour. I always feel so good in them. And today I've paired them with this blue linen shirt. Linen or hemp, it's still a bit unclear. I got this in Japan now in March, April, and the tag is in Japanese, and I've tried to Google translate it, and it's one or the other. Either way, it is such a lovely blue color. This is actually what I was wearing on the bottom when I tried this on in Japan, and I realized that it looked really good together, and I also just liked the shirt as is. And it is the first time I'm wearing it because I finally ironed it the other day. And here we are. I'm going to step closer to you. This has different colored buttons. There we go. And a little pair of glasses just right there. There we go. The viewfinder's upside down right now, so it's a bit difficult for me. But different colored buttons. And then I just feel like these colors go so well together. The shirt does look a little bit brighter in the viewfinder. Well, both the shirt and the pants look a bit brighter in the viewfinder right now than they are in real life. This is more like a cobalt blue, not quite cobalt, slightly lighter than cobalt. But I just think it looks really good together, and I've been so comfortable. I have spent today mostly editing videos and doing laundry and dealing with my cramps. It's a whole thing, but I've felt really comfortable doing all of that, which is good. Linen on linen or linen on hemp, can't really go wrong with that. I am just so happy with this. I love the colors together. I feel really good in the shapes and the fit of these items. The shirt is like loose, but not too loose. The sleeves are a little bit cropped, they're like 3/4 length. I just feel really good in this. And there's a cat behind you, different cat than yesterday, who wants inside. We have 2 cats. But yeah, this is the outfit. I am really happy with it. I feel really comfortable in it, and I love it a lot. And 2 for 2 so far on actually filming clips for this video, so good job me. I'll see you tomorrow. It is day 3 and I'm filming this inside because 2 days outside was enough apparently. But today I'm wearing the same white button down, white short sleeve button down that I wore on Friday, so the first day of this video. And apart from that, I'm wearing my Lucignac dungarees that you've probably seen a few times. You've possibly seen a few times if you've been on this channel before. I got these off of Vinted earlier this year, like February time, maybe early March this year. And I really like how these feel on, but I don't always like how they look on. I have a mirror over there, and I just feel like they're I don't know, they have the thing that I've talked about before, where there's a very straight line from like upper back, shoulder blade height, roughly, and to the butt. Like there's no definition. This is just like standing out from my body as opposed to lying here, which is actually where my back is. And they're also a little bit tight in the stomach area. I'm also a little bit bloated right now, and bodies just look the way bodies look. But I don't always love how they feel, but I'm always comfortable in them, like physically comfortable in them. And yeah, I wanted to pair these 2 together because I just figured it would work. I have worn these dungarees with a few different white tops before, and I figured this would work just as well, and it does. I'm actually really pleased with this. I do like the added interest, I suppose, with the sort of puffy sleeves, the big collar and stuff. I really do like that. And I figured this shirt had a little bit more wear in it before I had to put it in the wash, so I decided to wear it today. I'm just looking in the mirror and I really like how this looks. There's something about these pants, right? There's something about them that just makes me so happy when I look at them. There's something about the print and the colors of the print, and I'm just really happy. I'm gonna step closer and see. The lighting is okay. There we go. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. And again, with the white top and with the large collar and the little puff, I think it's really sweet. So yeah, this is what I've been wearing today. I've only worn it for a couple of hours. I took a while to get dressed, and now it's 5 and I need to have dinner and stuff because I have a D&D session at 6. So I will get on that, but this is my outfit and I've been very physically comfortable in it and I'm really happy about that. See you tomorrow. It is the following day and I'm wearing what is so far my favorite outfit of this week. I am so happy with this. So outermost, I am wearing the same blue shirt that I wore the other day, 2 days ago, maybe. I'm already forgetting what I wore when, but this shirt that you saw the other day, this blue shirt that I wore with the pink trousers then. And under it, I'm wearing this teal sort of turquoisey dress that I got in Japan, which I can leave my Japan haul linked up here. I think this looks so good together, these two colors. They were both hanging on the rack over there, and they weren't hanging next to each other, because I have things that go in between them color-wise, but they were both sort of sticking out, physically sticking out, and they stood out to me, and I was like, that's a really good combination. And so I paired them together and I'm just so happy. And I'm going to just go over here real quick because this is where the pink linen trousers are. All three of these together are doing something to me. And I don't know that I would wear them together because I'm not really doing the pants under skirts or under dresses. I haven't tried that. I started thinking about how it might be fun because the only view I've had of it, the only idea I've had of it has been like jeans under stuff, because that's, I think, to me the most 90s or early 2000s thing is jeans under skirts and dresses. And I don't have jeans. I've gotten rid of all of my jeans because they stopped fitting me. And I'm not in the market for new jeans, and so I think I've just been thinking that it isn't for me, and I'm still not sure if it is for me or not. I'm not super drawn to it, but the other day I was thinking that, hey, maybe I could do that with something else that isn't jeans. Side note, but like these three colors together, the lighting is a bit off because I'm backlit, it's raining outside, and I have the lamp on. But even so, these three colors together, it's doing something for sure. But I'm just really happy with how these two pieces look together. I got both these items in Japan, like I mentioned. This I wore for the first time the other day, and the dress I'm wearing for the first time today. They got ironed at the same time. When I was saying that I'd finally ironed the shirt, I also had finally ironed the dress. And I want to take the shirt off and just show you what it looks like without the shirt on. Okay, so here we have the outfit, or the dress, I should say, without the shirt. Because without the shirt, it's just a dress. There's not much more outfit to it. And the thing I want to talk about, first of all, I thought it might look stupid with the buttons of the shirt on top of the buttons of the dress, but I actually really liked how that looked. The dress on its own, I feel, is pretty formal, pretty fancy. I mean, it's not fancy in a like sparkly, shiny type of way, but just like I mentioned the dress the other day not really being fancy, but I look at it fancy. This to me feels kind of fancy. I don't know if it is that 50s silhouette and that feels a bit dressed up to me. I don't know. But I definitely feel that I got dressed down with the shirt, which I liked. Nothing wrong with wearing it this way either. However, the thing I wanted to show you is, I'm going to step closer and move my phone. It's doing this. It's pulling a little bit on the fabric. It's not too small. There is definitely space in here for me, but it's pulling a little bit on the fabric right here. It's also creased a bit right here. And especially if I like relax or sort of crouch a little bit, there's definitely a gap going on here, which is less visible when I stand up straight and definitely less visible when I have the shirt because I had that tied a little bit. I do think the case is I'm in a different part of my cycle right now than when I got the dress. I think that's making it look more tight, or it shrunk when I washed it, or something's happened to my body in the last 2 months. It could be at 2-3 months. It could be anything like that. But I don't hate how it looks on its own, but I really like how it looked with the dress. So I'm so happy with that. I mentioned the pink pants and how I feel like the colors of them and this and the shirt looks really good together. I don't think I'm going to wear those pants with this dress. I'm being tempted to try now just because I feel like the colors go so well together. But I don't think that that's what I'm actually going to do. I don't think the silhouette of this and the silhouette of the trousers lends itself good for that. I think. I just really love the colors together, like incredibly much love the colors together. This is also a linen or hemp dress. The shirt, same thing going on there. And the pants are also linen. So material-wise, I feel like they would also go well together and look good together. But I don't think I want to pair the pants with this dress in this silhouette. I think. We shall see down the line. For this little button issue, though, I do think that I can put, I don't know, a little popper button here, maybe. There is one here, and there is one here, pre-installed by someone else. Do you install buttons? I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe putting something here if I want to wear it without something on top. But I don't know if that would actually help. I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit. I'm also a little scared to attach a button for like the risk of ruining this dress, which is so pretty. But here is my fourth outfit for this video and for this week. I keep thinking it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's only Monday. So I have 3 outfits remaining to show you. I have no idea what they're going to be. But this is my favorite one so far. Why, hello there. It is Tuesday. It's the 5th day that I'm doing this. Yes, it's 5th. I'm very confused. I started on Friday. I think I started on Thursday, but I also think I started on a Monday. It's very confusing. I hope I framed this okay. I feel like it's very echoey all of a sudden out here, but I wanted to frame this in a way that you can't see all the dirty dishes over there. You can't see the browning bananas we have in this bowl, but I wanted you to see this outfit to our kitchen cabinets, like compared to next to our kitchen cabinets. Is there a pink one in frame? Yes, this one here. This one here is pink, and we have a purple one down here. I just feel like my outfit suits our kitchen very, very well. So I'm wearing this purple sort of lavendery midi skirt that I got in Japan. Again, haul video will be up here. I don't mean to just keep using things I got in Japan, but I wanted to wear this outfit today, and here we are. I got this in Japan. It's a cotton skirt. It's really nice. And this is the second time I'm wearing it. I've worn the same outfit once before, but with white tights. Today I do not have white tights. I decided to have bare legs, even though it was like 15 degrees outside today, because summer has decided to take a hiatus. Even so, this skirt is always longer than I think it is. I keep thinking it ends just below my knee, when in actuality it ends like halfway down my shin, which you can't really see. Maybe if I'm over here. Maybe. Yeah, it's really nice, it's really soft, it's really comfortable. It is creased and I managed to spill on it, so don't look at it too closely. I like it a lot. It is very comfortable. It has an elasticated waist that could be quite a bit larger than I need it to be, which makes it very comfortable. It's a very nice soft cotton. It's a very pretty color, and it has a lining underneath, which is where you put linings, which is also made of cotton. So it feels really good on the skin. It's not like synthetic and clingy in any way, and the lining is pretty thin, which makes it moves pretty well. I'm happy with how this fits. And then on the top, I have this pink cropped little 3/4 length sleeved top, which I've also spilled on. Yes, I've spilled on that too. That was a little crumb. I'm going to put that there. Either way, this little short cropped shirt top, many words there, that I really like. Like I said, it's cropped and the skirt is high-waisted, but if I put things in the pockets, it does kind of fall down a little bit, which is not how I want to wear it. So I've had to either not put things in the pockets or pull it up a little bit. But I really love how these two pieces look together. I think they're really cute. I think it's really, really princessy, which when I wore this back in May and I wore this same outfit with white tights, it was extremely princessy. Not in a bad way. It was just the association I made with it. But I like this a lot. I feel so good. It's a lot sweeter, I would say, than, well, most of the outfits I've worn so far this week. I guess the first outfit with the red dress and the white shirt with the big collar, that's kind of sweet, I suppose, but this is definitely a lot less edgy than what I wore yesterday, and like when I wore the blue shirt with the pink trousers. That was like bold and bright, but it wasn't very soft. It's not what this is. And I got a compliment at work today for my outfit, which was very nice. I now have cats with me again. Remus is right here. Katniss is over there. But yeah, I really like this outfit. I've been very comfortable in it. I didn't dress to match our kitchen, but I certainly do match our kitchen. And I'm very happy with that. Also really happy with our kitchen. Look at our kitchen. It's so pretty. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Alright, it is now Wednesday, even though I don't know if it's because of this video, I don't think so, but this entire week I've just been one day ahead. So on Monday, I in my real actual lives thought it was Tuesday. Tuesday thought it was Wednesday. Today I think it's Thursday. It's only Wednesday. This is my outfit for the day. I think you might have seen variations of this in the past if you've been here for a while. It is this linen dress, which is really wide in the skirt part, and it has the biggest pockets that I've ever seen in my life. I could put a whole cat, maybe two, in each side pocket, which is always the comparison, the example I give. And I don't think cats would want to be there, so I haven't actually tried. It's a really nice dress. I like it a lot. It's not necessarily a color I would definitely go for, but I have been getting more and more into beige over time. Than like black and grey used to be my go-to in that sort of color family, more so than beige and brown. Brown I'm still not huge on, but beige has really started to make it into my wardrobe. I don't know why, I don't know for what reason, but I'm not unhappy about it because I have some really good beige pieces, this being one of them. So under the dress, I am wearing this little white cropped, it sits here, like at my ribs, cropped white top. It's elasticated in the sleeves and in the waistband, which you cannot see, and then it has a little opening here in the front and it ties at the top of that, and that's all hidden, which is how I wanted it to be today. But I do have a little bit of an issue. Can you see this? Yes, you can. This little bit of white here, that is actually the top, and it keeps like creeping up here and just sticking out just a tiny bit, like too little to look intentional, and it isn't intentional, and that's been annoying me a little bit throughout the day. But otherwise I've been very comfortable, very happy in this outfit. I do like it a lot. I had actually never put this dress with this white top, but I've worn it with white button downs. I've worn it with my like sort of cold shoulder, off the shoulder white top that I have. It looks really good in this kind of outfit. I feel like the dress really suits that kind of shirt with it, something white on or under it, and this outfit is a little bit like that part of it, the white sleeves, a little bit reminiscent of the first outfit of this video. What can I say? It's something I really enjoy. I enjoy white tops, I enjoy white button downs. This is not a white button down, that one was, and I just really like how it looks with something on top. I think it looks really, really good. Normally I would wear a belt with this dress. It has this ruching here sort of at my waist, but it doesn't actually do anything. Like it's not really, it's just sewn that way. It's not like elasticated, it doesn't cinch in any way. And I think this looks a little bit boring, but this morning I grabbed these two pieces. I left the room, I got dressed in the bathroom, and I was like, oh, I didn't bring a belt. Oh well, I can't be bothered to go back. And so I didn't. I didn't, and I didn't care overly about how it looked. I had bigger things to worry about or deal with today than what my outfit looked like. But at the core of it, I'm very happy that I like the core of it. I like this outfit. I really like how this dress feels and looks and sits. Generally, I do prefer it a little bit more cinched, but even so, I think it's really cute. I have proven to myself that it works with yet another white under layer, and I'm just really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. I'll see you tomorrow for the last outfit of this week. Well, 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 it is our final day, my final day, not your final day, it's my final day of this challenge, and I have accessorized. Who am I? Who do I think I am? So today I'm wearing this long, sort of like tank top style dress, long to like halfway down my shin. Can you see that? I think you can see my legs. That I rarely ever wear. I wore it when I made my monochrome outfits, which I think was 2 years ago, maybe even 3 at this point. And I wear it like once a year, but it stayed in my closet clear out because I was like, I like it. I like the color. And then I see it hanging in like on the rack and I'm just like, I don't know if I like that. I don't really know if I like it. But I wore it today. I am so comfortable in it, which is a thing I keep forgetting. I keep looking at it and going, oh, the fabric is quite thick, which is a plus actually, and it's just one solid kind of, it's tight and it's bodycon. But today I decided to wear it and I'm really happy that I did. I've actually been really, really comfortable all day. Yes, it is a bit of a thicker cotton, and you probably can't tell because I put you in the shade and put myself in the shade, but it's actually been sunny today and actually quite warm, which hasn't been the case for most of this past week. And even though this is a bit thicker, it was not a problem. I just was really comfortable in it. It's also a good thing that it's thick because it doesn't actually really show like the lines of my underwear, which I don't super mind. It's like most people wear underwear, same way I feel about like a bra strap showing. I don't really care, but it doesn't do that, which is very nice. But I wear this dress like once a year. I don't know why I hang on to it, and when I see it hanging on the rack, I just go, do I actually like it? And then I put it on and I was like, yeah, okay, I guess I do like it. But I only ever really wear it the one way. I've worn this with a blue cardigan. I've worn this now with this blue shirt that I'll talk about in a moment. Another cardigan, that kind of thing. I don't style it in many different ways, and technically I think I could. I think I could put skirts on top of this, or maybe another dress. I have actually worn it with another dress on top, to be fair. But even so, like, I don't wear it in a lot of different ways, and maybe I don't have to, but I would like to play around with it. Now that I've worn it again and reminded myself that I like it, I would like to play around with it again and see how and if I can style it in different ways, or finding out that it is kind of just the one option I have, which is a cardigan or a shirt or something on top. But the shirt in question, this is the shirt I wore on maybe day 2 of this video, when I wore the pink pants and this blue button-down linen shirt. They are not the same blue, but I thought it looked really good together. I feel like it looks really good together, and I have worn this dress before with a cardigan that is even lighter blue than this. Not a light blue, but a lighter blue than this, and this is just so good. This is so good. This had another wear in it from when I wore it the other day before I had to put it in the wash. Here it is being worn, and I have, like I said, I've accessorized. I have a little headband on, which I wear also like twice a year, and then I have this necklace, this very like twee era necklace with some glasses on it. So I have my glasses, and also the embroidered glasses on this shirt hiding under my hair. There you go. No. There we go. So like I said, here is the final outfit of this video, and I actually really enjoyed getting dressed this week. The thing is that usually if I'm not like very warm and sweaty during the day, I tend to wear the same thing twice, like 2 days in a row. I'll wear the same outfit. It got very windy. Let's see how the microphone does. Even so, a lot of the time I tend to wear the same things twice, like 2 days in a row, because it's not actually time to put things in the wash. They're not dirty enough. They're not smelly. I don't need to wash them yet. And so out of simplicity, I just wear the same thing the following day. I have repeated a lot of items this week, but I haven't repeated any outfits. And that has been more fun, more challenging, because it's not like, oh, I decided this yesterday, and so I'll just put it on again today. It has been more challenging, and I'm using the word challenging very loosely here because it hasn't actually been that much of a challenge, but it has been more challenging to put on a new outfit, decide a new outfit every day, instead of just going with what I wore yesterday again today. But it's been really fun getting dressed. I have enjoyed all of my outfits, I think. There's no one outfit that stands out to me that I didn't like it, but if I would have to rank them, I'd probably put them in different tiers, and I think that's okay. But yeah, I've had a good time. I do intend to keep doing this, and if I were to do it more realistically, I guess I would have worn the same outfit twice in a row a few of these days. But this is actually the realistic outfits that I wore this week. It's just not realistically, prior to this, what I usually do, you know, unless I do a challenge, and I guess this is a challenge. Maybe. So I do intend to keep making these videos, hopefully one going up every week. That is my intention, but bear with me if I miss a week or two or a couple days. And yeah, I hope to, for a bit now at least, upload these probably on Fridays, and then on Mondays have other videos going out that aren't what I wear in a week kind of outfits. That's my hope. Please let me know in the comments down below which outfit was your favorite, and I'll be back with another video soon, so I hope to see you then. Bye!